President Putin has cured corona. In 2 days. Dude, there's just so much shit going on in the news right now that I'm like, where? It's like starving at a buffet. Like, where do I eat? Do I start with dessert first? The fruits, the barbecue, the steaks, the pizza. And yeah, dude, for me, I'm a bit unfocused because I'm good right now. I'm doing pretty awesome, personally, professionally right now. I'm gonna let this one chick get away. Met this amazing chick yesterday. Leave without getting her number. I was busy. I'm taking care of business. So, anyways, yeah. So what? I think it's day 12. Day 12 or day 13 of the Russian invasion. And it's a bit hard to believe who's telling the truth. You know, on one end, I should put a bit more black on there. On one end, people are reporting that Putin is actually defending Russia by invading the Ukraine because America has either 2 or 3 possible biological research sites on there. And with the Rona already being out, you know, he doesn't want something to cross over the border. Then I think Russia is I think it borders 10 or 12 countries, and you never know if Putin doesn't have those weapons will get over the border. He can't. And America has a small border compared to Russia, with just Mexico, and how much shit gets over. So who knows if something could get to the Kremlin, to Moscow, and destroy their country. And Putin used to be the head of the KGB, so he knows a little bit about life, a little bit about you know, spy shit, top secret shit, nuclear, biological, and chemical weapons. And I guess what's getting to me now is that all of a sudden, it's no longer about corona. You don't worry about wearing a mask, but if you're in California, kids still gotta wear that shit. And, yeah, I'm lost. I'm more focused on this right now, to the point that, you know, the end. You know, I talk a lot of shit on my channel, but I talk a lot of shit because I demand more from others and myself. And you know, I think a lot of people don't like me because I don't believe in life being fair, or you deserve more pay, or work-life balance, and equal time for my kids, equal time for my wife, for my family, for my friends, for partying. No, there's no work-life balance. There's work-life choices and consequences and rewards. And it may seem a bit, what's it, unempathic or non-sympathetic. Because you don't know, because you don't have kids. And I think, you know, I'm not married, I don't have kids, but I think about the people that I do care about and their kids. And it's not many. If you were to calculate, sum up, meet everyone that I know in life, have contact with, know, or who are in around me, or whether they know me personally, professionally, or intimately, I would say it's probably like 7% of all people that I know I care about. And you know, it should be 100%. I'm thinking, I think you're a fucking moron if you say it's 100%, and you don't know who the fuck you're hanging out with if you believe that. I've seen cowardice, man. I've seen just, should this be black? Maybe it should be dark. Let's see. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know what happened out in the streets. There's helicopters, a lot of sirens. But if I'm focused on this because, you know, let me just show you that with as much madness as goes on, even just outside, outside where I'm at, and you could hear the helicopters, and police helicopter. Is it leaving? Maybe. Oh, it is. Or is it? Okay, problem solved. With what's happening in Russia and Ukraine, inflation, higher gas prices, what else is going on? Badass murder rate. You know what? When I speak about these things, it does. I feel so. It drains my energy. Like right now, I just feel like fuck. Almost like what's the point? Or oh my goodness. Well, that's not my problem. Well, why didn't you fix that? Well, I'm tired of it. So I did. One of my favorite ones is, I didn't sign up for it. That's one of my favorite quotes, no matter who the fuck says that. Because for me, if you're breathing, if you're alive, if you're walking down the street, crossing the street, across the street, coming to the street, going to that street, going anywhere, here, there, over there, by you being alive, by you participating in civilization, you did. No, man, but you see, I got wife and kids, and no, it's not fair. No, dude. You know, there are times in my life when I have a lot of wins and a lot of losses. Now imagine if I win one day, lose another, win, lose, on and off. And then I have 10 wins in a row, 1 loss, and 20 days in a row, then 1 loss, and 30 days in a row, 1 loss. Am I supposed to say, well, look, let me just burn all my money or take it easy or go on vacation or smoke it on crack or oh my god. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. I'm just focusing on this color scheme. I just wanted to point out that because again, I'm overwhelmed. Tire screeching. I'm a bit overwhelmed, but also I'm so overwhelmed by the problems out there that then again, I'm just like, let me just focus on this, man, because if I just go out there and add to the chaos, to the protests, the Black Lives Matter, to the inequality, to whatever, right? I'll be taking time away from this. And just as important, my dog walks. And my dogs. Those are funny. Would that be blue? Would that be blue, actually? But yeah, overall, with now everything being Russia and Ukraine, and nothing with the inflation, money being printed out for the high gas prices, it's not the Ukraine's fault and Putin's fault. And yeah, just no more mandates, no more face masks. Just like that. Let's forget about the oppression that way. Now let's stick a dagger in you. Now let's hit you in the wallet. First we hit you psychologically, now we're gonna hit you in the wallet to control you and dominate you. And we're all, the majority of us are just like, oh, interesting. Stand with Ukraine and what else? Nothing with, with Putin going to the UN, speaking his concerns about the biological weapons manufacturing in the Ukraine by American entities, allegedly, and the safety of his own country. But we'll find out throughout time, possibly. And we can all what I'll do, I'll just focus on just being creative, man. Just being creative. And no, I'm just sharing those thoughts here because I don't think, again, I talk a lot of shit, but there's a whole lot of optimism out there. And I talk shit because, a lot of the fuck ups, headaches, mistakes I've made, stupid beliefs, or like, not even beliefs, but convictions and mindset are irrelevant, ineffective, destructive, full of hate, full of insecurity, full of uncertainty. And I want to point that out now. But that's it for now. I gotta look back and see I'm gonna color in the rest right now. I gotta find another talking point. Trump 2024. If there's still an America left.